Part 2. A quick dollar comes with a price. The first time Jace had me make a drop, I tried to act like it didn't bother me, but it did. The package was small, light, wrapped in plastic and tape. Looked simple enough, but when he handed it to me, it felt heavier than it should have, like it came with something on it I couldn't wash off. We were behind some abandoned lot, standing near a beat-up car that looked like it had been left there to rot. The air smelled like old gasoline, wet dirt, and smoke. Jace was leaning back against the hood like he ain't have a care in the world, cigarette in his mouth, smiling that same smile he always had when he was pulling somebody deeper in. "See?" he said. "Easy money." I nodded. "Yeah, but I ain't mean it." Rico was nearby tossing the ball in the air, acting relaxed. But even back then, I could tell Rico followed Jace more than he believed in him. There's a difference. I just didn't know it yet. Jace looked at me. "You want to get out of Pinevale one day, don't you?" Of course I did. Who wouldn't? I thought about my mom counting money at the kitchen counter, bills spread out, her face tired, her voice tired, her whole body tired. I thought about Kendra's old shoes, the kind she tried to laugh off like it didn't matter. I thought about all the little things we needed and all the ways I felt useless not being able to help. So when Jace asked me that, I didn't answer with words. I answered by staying. That black sedan pulled up slow, like it had done this 100 times before. The back window came down just enough for a hand to come out. Jace nodded toward it. "Go ahead." My legs felt stiff, but I moved. I walked up, handed the package over, felt the stranger's fingers brush mine, then stepped back. The window rolled up. The car pulled off. That was it. Quick, quiet, dirty. Rico laughed and slapped my shoulder. "See? You good?" But I didn't feel good. Not when Jace handed me cash later. I stared at the money in my hand. More money than I'd ever had at one time. My chest tightened just looking at it. I should have felt excited. I should have felt lucky. Instead, I felt sick. Because money earned wrong got a different weight to it. I took some of it home anyway. Laid a $100 bill on the kitchen counter the next morning like I was doing something noble. My mom found it and held it up. "What's this?" I shrugged. "Picked up some extra work." She looked at me too long. That's the thing about mothers. They may not know the full truth, but they know when something is off. Her eyes softened for half a second because she wanted to believe me. Then I saw that other look slide in. Suspicion, worry, fear. "You don't gotta do this," she said quietly. "Just focus on school." I nodded like I heard her, but my mind was already gone. After that, I started moving different, sleeping less, thinking more, hearing every sound at night, second-guessing every decision. Even school felt different, smaller, tighter, like I was carrying a secret nobody else could see, but everybody somehow felt. And Kendra, that part messed with me the most. I started buying her little things, new school supplies, better shoes, stuff she needed. She'd smile and say thank you, but she'd look at me too, really look at me, like she was trying to figure out who I was becoming. Then came the job that made it harder to lie to myself. Jace told me and Rico we had to make a pickup. That's all he said, a pickup. What he meant was collecting money from somebody who owed them. We found the man outside a rundown strip mall. He looked scared before we even said anything. Skinny, hands shaking, face worn down like life had already hit him enough. "You late," Jace told him. The man started stumbling over his words, saying he needed more time. Jace stepped closer, and just like that, his whole face changed. No smile, no jokes, just cold. "You already got your time." I stood there watching this grown man shake while Jace stared him down like he was nothing. Like fear was some kind of game to him. That's when I really started seeing who Jace was. He didn't want loyalty. He wanted control. He took the money from that man's hand like he was collecting rent from a weak soul. And I hated how normal everybody acted about it. hated how quiet I stayed. That night, I looked at the money on my desk and felt disgusted. At Jace, at what I was helping do, at myself for going along with it. I stared in the mirror and barely recognized my own face. My eyes looked older. My mouth looked harder. Like every lie I'd told was settling into my skin. And that's when it hit me. This money wasn't helping me. It was changing me.